Hello everybody and welcome back to Joe and Al Play Factorio.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Al, and today's episode is brought to you by our featured patron, PT Barpun. Last week we were trying to get set up to automate some ARM and ultimately green potion production. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and bring some of these guys over this way. How does this work again?
What are we doing?
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can remember how to do this.
Okay.
And then you...
Are these trees great?
I love them. Split, and then go to the right, like that. I really do hate the trees, though.
Doesn't take long.
You think there would have been fewer forests if we went the other direction, or is it just eventually you always run into some of these?
I have no idea. Maybe north? If we had put the bus going north, there might have been.
You get like, what would you call it? Herbicide?
Maybe. Something like that.
I'm just gonna go ahead and build a blue factory and see if I can get it making some arms for me.
Sounds good.
Just sort of to get my hand and head around what's gonna need to happen for that.
Yes. Me talking is nothing compared to you doing.
Alright, now we are also gonna need a regular factory making gears. I guess it doesn't matter in which direction because they're gonna be in pairs if we're doing them this way.
Look, for all my big talk about spaghetti, even this little green chip thing I'm making is pure spaghetti.
I still don't know if I fully grasp like what that means.
Well, if you start looking at other people's
I got to see in the tutorial, I saw the one they built, like, you know, just so they're like, and you're already making some gears and now you have to do this, and I was like, wow, this is impressive. I keep building them instead of selecting them.
Oh, trees.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
So I put into Discord after we played last time. I put someone on Reddit put a spaghetti factory up. They were like, "Here's my first spaghetti," and I have to say, you know, obviously the bus is better for organization, but if you post spaghetti on the thing, the subreddit's great. I guess is what I'm getting at. It's another one of those really supportive, smart, but you know, people are like, "Here's my first spaghetti." And everyone's like, "Awesome, great, have fun with the spaghetti." If you want to get more in depth, you know, we're here to help, kind of thing. But I put a spaghetti on the Discord last time I saw one, and I will try and dig that up again and give you a real sense of. You don't understand how sprawling things get at the beginning, and again, the green potions are where there's definitely a turn, and you're like, you know, if I start like trying to use the iron wheels I'm making over there to make the things over here to. This is gonna get messy. For instance, so I'm making conveyor belts, right? Just to have.
Right.
And I think it's green potions at some point need conveyor belts. Am I correct in that?
The green potions need conveyor belts and arms. Yes, those are your two ingredients for green potions.
So imagine if you had decided that instead of just having the conveyor belt factory, it's as its own thing, and then you making your own single isolated thing that pulls from the bus. Imagine you were like, well, we've got conveyor belts here, let's just take those also and bring them down and use them there. There's a lot of that in spaghetti too. You're not like, okay, this is used for this and that's it and that's great. Instead you're like, well, I'm already making blah 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 up here, why don't I use that there and then bring that down, and it becomes not small self-contained replicated factories, it becomes a giant mess. Oh my god, do I hate trees.
Alright, so I've got my thing kind of automated to make, what are we missing? My gear thing is going. Okay, yeah. So I've got some arm automation happening here. Sweet. I don't like how I have it, because I don't know how to make the, so the copper I'm gonna need, I think, a little bit down the line, but I really want the iron and the circuits running side by side right now.
One thing I would say, the biggest generalization I can give you as far as like rules is remember how you have all the space in the world. Like mouse wheel out. You can zoom all the way out and take a big chunk of space and think through how you want things. There's no reason that you should feel cramped. So just keep that in mind. You can always step back. You can move it like 6 blocks south and have it clear out like a giant thing and start making stuff there if you need to. That will help you think things through better.
Just my idea here was instead of... So I wanted to be able to have a line going...
Yeah, you could have gone like way over here and started doing horizontal. We have nothing horizontal this way for ages.
I thought the idea of the bus was that it was a line, though.
You can always bring the end game back to the bus. Like you already... This is your pulls off of the bus. The bus is over here.
Right? But we need to...
And the bus is going to continue south. To the left and right, you can set up mini factories, and you can use as much space as you need.
Well, we already have a bunch of the other things, so that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and throw some arms
I also was going to throw arms
in there. And I guess some of those. So you're saying, like, maybe think about extending...
Like this little setup, yeah.
Like that?
Yes. Oh, then you don't need the chest.
Obviously not. No, I was doing that to demonstrate so that I would understand. But I want to have other factories also making... Like, great, we've got some arms. I guess I need a factory now making green potions with those arms. So I've got these. I still have some of these, so I can...
We need also... No. Well, yes. But you're going to have a factory making conveyor belts able to pull from the same thing where it's getting the arms.
Right?
That's going to be your final run.
That doesn't seem too difficult because conveyor belts
I'm just saying,
need copper, and that's why I wanted not to lose the copper. So I've got this thing using
conveyor belts just need iron.
No. Oh, do they? I thought they needed copper wire.
No.
Okay.
They need iron wheels, but they just need iron. Iron.
You mean iron gears?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so we want a couple of factories doing... Hey, the trees!
You already need more iron.
More iron, like we've run out of our vein, or...
We haven't run out, but demand is outstripping supply for ore. I'm on that. You keep doing your thing.
My thing right now is killing trees, so...
I might look into techs that will help us kill them better.
Even faster chopping would be nice at this very moment.
Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Oh no, that needs green too. How much does it need though? Can you tell how much?
It says how many bottles it needs right there on the...
Oh, times 20. I see.
So 20 is not bad. 20 is pretty pretty small.
What are we doing?
Okay. I said chop trees.
No, what was the other thing we were researching? Advanced metal 7. Okay,
I don't know. I thought you set it up.
No, I had not set it up. We haven't picked a new tech in a while because we've been a little...
It's military 2 right now. Oh no, that's what you just picked.
Yes.
I thought we were stalled on something.
No, it was just taking a long time. It was a big one, so we're doing military 2, which is smaller.
It's the green, it's the green, it's the green you need. We've got fast inserters now, by the way.
Yes.
Man, I keep hitting E when I want to hit R.
Mm-hmm.
That's not my favorite. Ah!
Who's it?
R and E are not the same letter.
They're not. He's right. FYI, the more complex factories also make things faster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna replace the greens with the best factories we can. The best factories we can make. Here at Joe and Al's Spaceship Emporium, we only use the finest factories.
Oh, I forgot we're trying to get to space, Joe.
You know what?
You'll
maybe hear the pause when you're editing. I was like, here at Joe and Al's, what the hell are we doing this for again? Alright, spaceships. The end goal is to make a spaceship. Right. Got it.
And then we can play Kerbal again.
Yep. It's very accurate. Why isn't there an arm here? That would help this a lot. Yeah, okay. I'm an idiot. Another backlog is caused there because I set up a second factory to make green potions, but didn't have an arm taking them out. So, things should move even faster now.
Okay. Has something gone wrong with our splitter here? We're just using up too much iron for that to be...
That is incorrectly resplit, and one is facing the wrong way.
Okay, military 2's finished.
Yes. I'll go to the research. You look at the thing.
I didn't set this one up.
Oh. Well, still, you can fix it.
Well, this one's facing in the wrong direction, I think? One of them's facing in the wrong direction. I guess they point in the direction that they face, huh? There we go.
I forgot there were militaries. So they've added different beakers, too.
Okay.
Boy.
Yeah, I haven't got beyond green, so...
Yeah.
Be gentle. We are going to have so many green potions, Joe. It's nice going this direction because there's not trees everywhere in my way.
Ready? This is a momentous occasion. See me down here?
Hold up. I'm not ready. I wanted to build power poles for all my guys.
Oh.
Okay, go. Beautiful. You're
Take
beautiful.
That, stupid trees.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Okay.
I set up a entire little sub-industry just making those.
Oh, I have to select what I want it to make, Joe. It can't read my mind and know that I want to make lots and lots of potions.
Factorio is not that advanced yet.
Well, you grenaded like half of these trees.
Yeah, I ran out of grenades. It takes 2 per. As it turns out.
How much? What does it take to build a grenade?
It takes iron plates and coal.
Interesting.
Fun little throwback.
Okay. We've got our red potion factories happening right now. These guys are making green, but they're not automated. I want to move our potion stuff down here, because I've got green potions automated somewhat right now. So I am going
Why do you say it like that?
Well, I need more arms to be as efficient as I should be. Like Kali. Oh, okay.
Both
or
in
Doctor.
2 different directions with that. What do you mean, like who?
Kali. The multi-armed Hindu goddess, Kali.
Oh, okay. All right. It's fair enough.
Oh, I built it too far away.
Ugh.
I hope that one of the technologies we get lets us place things slightly further away from our bodies than they currently do. That would
There's
be
a
nice.
lot coming. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know there's an expansion of the hot bar that you can get.
Yeah, that's right here. There's a couple of those. I'm gonna just do research speed, I think, for now.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. I am currently building out our laboratory setup with arms and laboratories.
An eye for expanding is also always good. Like, it's easy to sort of wedge everything in and be like, I got it. But then you're like, down the road, you're like, wait, we need to like double our output of X, and we have no space here.
Well, that's something I've been trying to think about.
Good. You're thinking like a factory.
More so than I've really just been like, I don't know if this is going to expand, more than like knowing how it's going to expand.
Yes. No, you're there. As long as you're, that's the mindset. It's important. But, you know, I know, I'll put it this way. I know the concepts you want to lock down for the game, but I suck at all of them still.
That's just...
Forget about that and then come back in like 8 hours.
E and R, still different keys, guys. A little update on that
I don't
situation.
understand what R... Does R do anything?
Yeah, it rotates your tracks.
Yeah.
Now we don't have... You said you were updating our factories. You did not update all of them, though.
No.
So...
Not by a long shot.
Remove some of these and replace them with blues so we get faster on the red potion production. I might upgrade some. Do you think it's worth getting some fast inserters going for some of this, or
I don't know. I don't know that our. I know I said long is slower than fast and all, but then you pointed out how fast the long arms are moving, and I think that only matters in like the higher end factories. I don't know if we're there yet. You can just sit there and watch. If there's a backlog and something needs to be speedier, that
I'm trying to figure out why this is not grabbing my copper for this.
Like you're just standing there shaking your head back and forth. Is all I see.
Yes. Okay. So copper is supposed to come off of the copper line into this blue thing that I'm standing next to make red potions. I have a long arm that should be pulling copper to make those red potions. And I have this.
It's pulling from the factory and putting onto the conveyor belt.
Has it been doing that the entire time?
Well, no, because it has no reason to do this. But
no, I'm saying like
it's facing the wrong way. I don't know. I didn't put it down, so yes.
Just wanted to make sure we were because we're backing up on red now, and those are the easy ones to make. So I'm gonna continue replacing with blue factories.
I may have damaged that factory a bit. It's okay. Speaking of, I'm gonna God, I hate trees.
You're gonna
It's terrible. There's some and backing up isn't the worst thing in the world. It happens. It happens to every man at some age.
Backing up meaning what specifically?
The conveyor belt's back up.
Oh yeah, well I know. We talked about that.
You said you were backing up on red. Oh, we didn't have enough red. Is that what you meant?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that obviously wasn't clear. But that's what I meant to say.
I might have misheard, too. It's tough to think and keep banter going.
That's why we
This is probably the quietest you've ever been on any product, also, which I'm enjoying. I mean that enjoying like I don't enjoy you talking. I'm just enjoying the fact that Factorio stymies you.
Now, we are low on the iron coming down here, which I don't love. So you were saying earlier iron is a problem?
I've ramped that up. We're low because I think the split is not great.
Okay.
Possibly.
Well, it's coming through here.
I've got iron ore. Yeah, iron ore is now flush. I've done that. I don't think this split is wonderful. I'm
just gonna manually put some iron in this.
In what? With who?
So that won't, because I don't like it just being like, we're waiting for more iron.
Also because that's the initial. I see. That's not pulling from a full split. I can do this. That might help also. Wow. This is.
Do we need to start building turrets?
I actually have 2 queued up.
Okay.
And I want to show you a little something over here.
A little something, something.
Little something, something. Where are you at?
I'm right here.
This blue factory, this chest here.
Yeah? I'm looking at it. That's grenades. Guess I'll pick some of those up and throw them at trees later.
The reason the iron is slowing down there is because the initial mixing onto the bus is not. We're already again. We're already at that stage where a super nerdy person would be like, "Well, if you mix this way, you'd have a much more uniform distribution of iron plates."
I'm gonna gobble up some circuits.
Going to maybe look up a perfect mix for the start of the bus at the very least.
Joe Googles things. I forgot what I was gonna build. Oh, it was a science thing. Okay, I have circuits now. I need transport. Oh, I'm out of gears actually. Do you have a gear factory? I know we have a lot of gear factories. We don't have anything making just gears.
No.
Okay.
Why are you making gears manually is, I guess, what I would hesitatingly ask.
Oh, I wasn't gonna make them manually. I was gonna find a factory that was making them, but they're all like providing for other things.
Yes. So, what do you need them for?
For the labs that I'm gonna build. I didn't say I was gonna make gears manually. I just need some gears. Oh, you threw grenades at our factories, Joe?
Did you not? No, I don't know what happened there. No, there were bugs attacking, and I saved our factories.
How do I throw a grenade anyway?
You have it on your belt, your taskbar, and you hit the number or click it, and then you get a big green radius of where you can throw, and you hit the mouse.
How do I not be in the radius?
The radius is your throw, not the explosion.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Scorching that earth. Boom, boom, scorching that earth.
Balance.
As all things should be. I think we need more furnaces. Because our iron ore is backing up, but like the output is not sufficient to fill this up.
Well, I just got the iron ore back to snuff, so yes.
That was like 10 minutes ago.
Listen,
I'm not blaming you, but I'm saying it's been sort of supposed to be back up to snuff for a while, and it's just sort of trickling out. Seems like we could do better. Maybe your thing is important. Like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't try to figure that out, but
okay, so it goes to 1 and then to 2. I see. Yeah, though, yes, by all means, throw things on there. I didn't mean for my fragile ego to.
Well, right now I'm just trying to get some gears going.
Hail Hydra. Just trying to get some gears going. Don't mind me. Oh, by the way, I don't know why that reminded me of this, but Day of the Animals, the riff tracks, is just an astoundingly amazing thing.
Hey, we got lab research speed up. Which, I guess, it makes it a moot point that I was going to build more labs now.
Well, no. We're very early in this, Albert. We're going to probably need a fair amount.
Well, I thought we were going to be finished, like, next couple episodes. Why don't you go ahead and research the plans for the spaceship, and we'll get that going. I got other stuff I want to do. I thought we were going to do our playthrough of The Witness.
We've already been researching this, so I'm going to do that. Where are those furnaces you were talking about? Wait, didn't we get, like, some new
No, I didn't make
furnace?
any. We did. We were researching that. I don't know if we actually got there.
We do. We have a steel furnace now.
Okay.
With stone bricks. God damn it.
Okay.
Well, do you know where
like
stone bricks are?
No. Where are the stone bricks?
Exactly. I think I set up a factory for them somewhere at some point, but...
So they're a thing we make. It's not like I have to go looking for them.
Well, we didn't have a ton of stone at the start of our thing. I was running around setting up... Damn it. Also, on the map, I don't know what stone looks like. Is there a way to, like... Okay. Stone there. Alright, it's by our initial iron patch is where stone is.
I remember you saying, like, oh, I found stone.
I remember that too.
And I was like, good. It was a good conversation.
Wow. That's just comes to life when you talk. Alright. No more of these.
I like to think of myself as the next Orson Welles.
Why Orson Welles? Is he a good conversationalist?
Have you ever heard the man speak?
I mean, he has a distinct voice.
It's a delightful voice.
Okay, but I don't know that.
Watch
Good
F
would be
for
the...
Fake, man, or the what is the Netflix documentary they made about him and the movie he was trying to make?
Man, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. The wheels are already coming off. What are you
Why
working
have
on?
these stopped?
We're never getting off this planet.
Oh, I don't have. I need more arms. Is what I need. Okay.
Like Doc Ock?
That's one way to go with that. Sure.
Oh, this sucks. Where are electric furnaces? What electric furnaces? Where are you? You're my only hope. Ooh, nuclear power? That's new.
Okay, George Bush. Just keep them coming.
Oh, the logistics.
We'll find those
networks.
WMDs any day now.
It's so close, but so far. So, anyway, now we need red circuits.
I don't know what those even are.
Kidding, we don't. But yet I'm not kidding. They're coming. It's all coming. Everything's somewhere,
coming.
man. Let me just do this real quick.
The
What was I
weirdest
looking
thing
for?
about that riff tracks was it was like Leslie Nielsen, but serious.
Yes! Oh, so you've seen it?
Yeah. Why would I not?
Oh, it's
have?
amazing. Yes. He's in a serious role in a terrible movie where he's a racist and then he wrestles a bear. And it's just like, bravo, whoever made this piece of crap. Bravo. You really went for it. You failed miserably, but boy, did you go for it. I can get better mining. There we are.
Okay.
Electric furnaces. That's just.
So this one's building.
Maybe not a blue
Needs
thing.
gears. The gears need stinking iron. Iron just isn't happening fast enough, Joe.
Let's put those furnaces down. They're not gonna be
Forget what
electric,
this one
I
was
can tell you
supposed to
that
be
much.
building. This is okay. So this is also. This needs gears. You know, I've got a pro tip for you, Joe. If
Shoot.
you ever like, man, I've got a lot of books and I should donate those because I'm never gonna read them, you know, like again, right? Like I've got these books, I'm probably not gonna read them a second time. Don't donate them to a thrift store that you go to usually,
All right.
because it's a weird feeling when you go in there and you're like, I know that book, I know that book, I know that one. That one's mine. That one has my highlighting in it. You just like you feel like you still own them even though you don't.
Is that weird?
It is. It's very weird.
I mean, I see it's weird. I mean, is it that weird?
Compared
think
to
of
what?
worse- I don't know. I thought like there was gonna be some horrible Twilight Zone twist, but it was just
No,
like,
I just keep like this thrift store I go into all the time has my books in it now because it's like close to my house. And I was just like, I'll drop these off, and it feels like the Twilight Zone. Is anybody watching that new Twilight Zone with Jordan Peele?
Hold on, I'll ask them. Hey guys, I want to know if anyone's watching that new Twilight Zone. Jordan Peele. No, doesn't seem like it.
These grenades are great, great grenades. I bet the worst part is when like the bugs attack and they destroy something, and you're like, and I have to go through and like try to remember how everything I set up worked.
No, you have decent warnings, and it keeps track of things decently.
Okay.
Get coal down here.
We've got plenty of conveyor belts. We're actually doing okay on all the science guys are lit up. Logistics 2 is almost done. I don't know what Logistics
Okay.
2 is.
Faster things. We can get fast belts.
Okay.
That will help iron too. It'll move iron faster into the bus, and I'm just gonna make some.
Do we want to try optics? Oh wait, no. I wanted to do. Let's see. So
You can do whatever. I've got
to
nothing
get
pressing.
better power poles is something that I think would be nice. More flexible ways to distribute electricity. I'm gonna try researching that. It's 120 total bottles.
That's so cool.
And do we need to build new labs, or do these labs work faster now?
Those labs work faster now.
That's good. I like that. We need to build the fast transport belts, though.
I'm throwing some on.
That's
sort of a slow process.
Oh, it needs the belts and the... I've got quite a few belts here. I could set up a factory to make those.
I've got a ton of belts. We have a ton of belts in this chest.
Okay.
I'm just going to do it here.
Are you going to make it into like a assembly line thing, or are you just going to fill them up manually?
No, this is just going to be a mini factory off the bus that makes those things.
Okay.
Do you need it for them again?
Oh, no.
What?
I started making gears.
Oh, no!
It's just a waste of time.
Oh, no. Not that big a waste of time.
I've got 74 left to make.
For what? Before what? Until when? What?
Until the, whatchamacallit? Until it makes some fast things for me. I was gonna make, some of the fast belts just sort of in my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
But I forgot how many gears it was. I assume the fast belts are most effective close to the beginning. Like,
No
you
idea.
want to start there and then move on. .org.
Oh, it's a thing.
What's a thing?
Neat. Tap Alt.
I did?
Are you in your factories? Sorry, never mind.
Oh,
It
no.
shows you what's in the factories. And I was holding down Alt, and it was flickering, and I was like, is my Alt button broken? But it's a toggle. You hit it once, you see.
And I'm out. Well, there's that. I've got like 20 fast belts down here by our very early iron ore miners. So, whee! I'm gonna go on a ride! Now we're on the regular belts again because I didn't build that many.
It's fast, though, isn't it?
I guess? It looks fast. It seems fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of got a negative attitude.
You have a negative attitude?
No, that's a reference to the Meg trailer.
Oh. See, now our iron is...
Oh, that's how you get that thing. Okay.
What now?
You know, I'm holding down Alt and it's not flickering for me.
You don't hold it down.
Yeah, but you can.
Yeah, it would flicker sometimes, and sometimes it wouldn't. I have these turrets I'm going to go put down.
Well, then we gotta wrap up, Joe.
Oh, God, really? Wow.
Yes, really.
Okay. Well,
I
goodbye,
hope
everyone.
that you are satisfied.
We'll be here all week.
What are we gonna do next time?
I don't know. Go insane.
Okay, well.
So build our spaceship, obviously. Duh.
You can't give us like a...
I don't
idea?
remember. We're gonna look into steel next time.
Okay. I forget how to resort these so that they're even, so you're gonna have to do that. But that will have to wait until next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, don't forget to click on that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these. And if you really love them, go over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/humanechoes, where you can help keep the belts a-turning here at the Human Echoes. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.